Well, I've definitely nailed it. This is my next electric dipole. And I'm actually standing 3 meters away over here. I just guesstimated it, but yeah, 3 meters away. Can you see those lights lighting up? I mean, it's daytime, but I'll stand a little step closer. A couple of steps that was, but yeah. That, I use this a lot, so I know that 10 watts lighting this up 3 meters away is impressive, okay? So, now, she's mad. I've got to be careful, I'm going to damage my eyes. So there she is. It's an electric dipole. This is one of its coils. The great thing about it, it just screws on like any other whip. No need for any additional connections. It does have these additional tourist sections, one on each side of the electric dipole. And this obviously adds capacitance between the two sides of the system and also inductance on both sides of the system. In there is its feedback loop system along with another inductor, and then just a black whip. It's very hard to see there at the top. So it's actually shorter. It's not a 9-foot stainless. It's an old, whatever they call it, hamstick converted now. And so back to about, look, I'll try and just guesstimate this. Hang on, I'll measure out myself. 1, I sort of know my meters by my body length. 2, 3, it's about 3 meters away. There you go. I'll take a couple of little steps forward and the lights will actually come on. See the lights? Yep. Nuts. Now I'll go for a TM wave meter, standard sort of thing. Back to about 3 meters away, and there you go. Absolutely insane. Okay. And this is not a wide angle lens, so this makes everything look closer than it is. So, unfortunately. So what I'll do is I'll place this meter where I was so you can get some perspective. And not that it helps because it's still the same bloody lens, but over there, okay. And yeah, back at the car. And I'll just show you that the power is truly 10 watts. And there is no linear in this car, by the way. There you go. So 10 watt. I should actually show the setup, shouldn't I? Okay. Well, that's obviously the face, the control unit in the front. And in the back here, what I have is an additional battery. Okay. And I've got my coaxial switch that can select multi-transceivers and antennas, but I've only got the one operational transceiver in here now. And there I have the MFJ auto antenna tuner. And there, behind there, is the actual 857D, and there's just a solar regulator down there. I've got this on at the moment, or I could drop it down, but yeah, I should show another time. But yeah, it's definitely no kicker in there. Another great thing, by the way, about this electric dipole version is, if you watch my other videos, I mentioned that with a previous experimental antenna that was very hot, when I was running it, I had to short the coil out on this one, on the HF Tesla Mobile 2.0. Otherwise, this actually started operating as well, just parasitically. But now it doesn't. Because the previous version that was causing that was only half of an antenna. It was a hot element, but it was working against the car body. Where this one, of course, electric fields and stuff always interact with everything around them. But as for an antenna, this is a dipole, electric dipole. So that part is interacting with that part. The car body is not an active part of the antenna anymore. So phantasmalogic, I'm over the moon. And this has to be the hottest yet that I've actually built. So over the moon, but it is extremely complicated. It's taken me all day. 7.3.